Is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Here on 3rd and goal. Roethlisberger will throw. That is caught. It's for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Mixon with a first down carry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Push it back. Push it back.
They'll get this out wide to Boyd. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And able to find Green. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
Get back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute where there's a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays can pop it up in the air and still travel and kick.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That's spinning now. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end. Boswell now for the extra point. And it's 15-0.
Time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little.
9. On second down, here's Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
In the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. To throw on third down, Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from. He's got him in, complete. It's a gain of 34. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker and run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance.
On second down, it's Snell. And spins away. And shutting him off. Now open field. And past the 35.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And this is going to be caught. About yesterday, Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
Receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to.
30. Double tight, guys, double tight.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here. About ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what
nowhere to escape, and they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it on 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
Here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 26. So Dalton now got his man.
Simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Dalton on the draw to Mixon.
And these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Switzer on the return. Nearly a huge return as it is. The first quarter of the NFL season in the books after tonight, but week 5 right around the corner. And it all starts Thursday night with a good one from Seattle. The Rams and the Seahawks looking for a spark defensively. When he went for that ball, probably thought he had a chance at the pick. Now remember, they had 2 last week in the win. Obviously losing here.
Well, you talk about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays.
There he goes, left side. And he cuts it right, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Steelers, they broaden their lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And a fake
on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And now running right through it.
Now that's these guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings.
And this is caught. And he's in. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Breaks through the contact. And boy, talk about adding in. Oh boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, it could also result in a melee later, though. And now the throwers.
Stop your whining.
1st and 10 for Dalton. He'll find his running back, Joe. That's a magic number. Was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
Red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he is going to go down. Back in, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. A draw play for Mixon. Mixon's going to be 3rd and goal now. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down,
when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the...
They get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up.
There. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would...
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Hard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. He completes it to Boyd. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. His career against Pittsburgh, it has been a struggle. 3-12 as a starter against these Steelers. Just more evidence of their dominance over the years in the AFC North. And on that 1st down pass play, 2nd and 3. Now Dalton. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20 line. A 1st down throw coming for Dalton. And the catch good. It's Eifert. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Another chance for Dalton. That's complete right around the 8. In this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better. I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. The 40, the 30, 10, and they are going to score.
He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. An incredibly short kick fielded way up. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and forward.
2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Dalton now to pass. Looking sideline on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
He's got Green. And taking it across midfield, adding a receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And he's going to be stopped at about the 30.